Hello, I'm still here. Forgive me because I look like a huge mess today. I am preparing for a yard sale tomorrow. I don't know why, but 2 weeks before my surgery, I was like, hey, I should like paint bedrooms and clean out my whole house and organize it and have a yard sale. Like everything I've ever wanted to do my whole entire life, I've been trying to do in the past 2 weeks. So we'll see how far I get with that stuff. This week I got to see my surgeon's PA for my pre-op appointment, and she went over everything with me. She was really thorough and I really liked her. I was really nervous, especially about like the drains and everything, and she explained it to me, and it's not as bad as it sounds. Just telling me that I'm gonna have to like walk hunched over for 2 to 3 weeks. So I have a little walker. I'm gonna look like I'm a sweet little old lady grandma, which will match my gray hair. Um, just like basic stuff, nothing too crazy. Um, they did say that they'll give me like muscle relaxers and a few pain pills to get through, and some kind of anesthesia. I think I mentioned it last time, like some block they do when they're inside there so that they can help the pain for a lot longer, for like a day, up to 48 hours, I think she said. And the day after yesterday, I had my phone call, like pre anesthesia, just to go over all that stuff. So everything's squared away with my appointments, and I don't know, I'm nervous, I'm excited, I have no idea what to expect, so I'm just kind of taking it day by day. I'm trying to get organized, so I've been like trying to make sure I have like supplies ahead of time. All my other surgeries, whatever, I lay on the couch, life is good, get through this, but there's a lot more to this. So the other day I went to our local rent-a-center to rent a lift recliner, because I've heard a lot of people say that it's helpful. It actually lifts you into a standing position so that you don't put pressure on your incisions, because I have to kind of sit and sleep like elevated weird beach chair position, they call it, for a few weeks, I believe. So I'm just going to try to live in this recliner for a while. So that's coming this weekend. And then I also I've just been getting everything else ready. So my bedroom and all that stuff is on the top floor. So I am just going to try to go up the steps when I get home for my surgery. And I'm going to take everything I can up to, I have a little room I'm making into like a library slash like exercise. It's kind of like a multi-purpose fun she shed type room. So I'm just going to try to haul like my Nespresso coffee machine, mini fridge, just everything up there so that I'm good to go. And even though my boyfriend will help me if I need anything, at least I can, kind of be a little bit independent. I am getting nervous about depression setting in, because that was one of the first things they told me when I talked about the surgery, is that people are usually like go 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 and not used to laying around, and it can be depressing. And with my history of mental health, of like depression and bipolar, they worry about that. So I'm kind of just gonna rest and also try to like stay busy, keep my mind busy with crosswords and crafts and all that stuff. So maybe I'll do like a little room tour when I get it set up this weekend. I have to paint it first and put my carpet in, so lots to do. But I just wanted to give an update, and hopefully in a few days I'll update again. And it's getting close. It feels so real. I almost cried at my appointment the other day. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, it's been like 3 decades of being overweight and obese and trying everything, and sometimes it still feels so surreal that I'm 100 pounds lighter, and now to have this surgery, it's gonna just be a whole game changer. So hope you all have a good weekend. Bye.